Welcome to the latest episode of Cut to the Chase. Davis, today we're talking cold calling.
Oh, love cold calling, but you got to bring the energy.
You got to bring the energy. And again, last week we talked about door knocking and having a purpose. With cold calling, you got to have a purpose as well, because if you call someone that they haven't heard from you for years or they've never heard from you and you say, hey, do you want to get an appraisal or a digital appraisal? Again, they'll tell you to bugger off. Right? So you got to call with a purpose. Now, I'm going to give you an example of, Davis, of what we did last week with my team. We got on the phone for an hour and a half. We called people that I met at open homes 4 years ago, because I saved all the numbers. We gave them a call, and this is what happened. Aaron, I've met you at the property 4 years ago. I'm assuming by now you would have bought.
Yes, we have.
And look, I appreciate that you're not looking to sell. I promise I'm not here to hound you. I'm offering a free digital appraisal service where I don't have to come to the house. You give me your address and I'll email it to you within 24 hours because the market has gone up about 30% in the last year. So would that be helpful? People say no, by the way. So you say, no, we're not looking to sell.
No, we're fine, thank you, we're fine.
And Aaron, most people, they're not looking to sell, but it's good to get an idea where the market is sitting, sometimes for insurance purposes or just to get a bit of an idea. Takes me 5 minutes. All I need is your address. Where did you buy?
XYZ Street, boom.
It was 8 of us in my team last week, an hour and a half. Guess how many appraisals we got?
Not many.
92 in an hour and a half. Mind blowing. The old team is, we're going to do it once a month. Now we're going to do it every 2 weeks.
So you got 92 digital appraisals to do.
The 92 digital appraisal to do within 8 of us. Crazy, isn't it?
It is. And we all know it's just volume, isn't it? Once you put that volume through, there's going to be genuine one-on-one, eyeball to eyeball, belly to belly appraisals, and listings will come off that. Great to show the team that, Diego.
That's right. We did a bit of a competition. So for a digital appraisal was 1 point. If you got an in-person appraisal was 5 points. So it was beautiful. You know, I think we got 3 real appraisals and the rest were all digitals. But guess what? Now they're on the database. Now we send with the appraisal and then we're going to follow up. Is the appraisal relevant? Was it out? Did we get it wrong? Because then people say, yeah, we have renovated the property. It's like, perfect. Shall I come and have a look at it? Just to give you something a little bit more precise. So again, it's a conversation starter. But because, and that's the other thing. I was talking with a colleague down in Christchurch today. She asked me for a couple of tips. Jess, hi Jess. I know you watch these podcasts. And I would say, look, if you just started, ask one of your colleagues in the office if you can get access to the data of the buyers that they met 5 years ago. Because trust me, most agents do not do this. And then you can just say, hey, I'll cut you in 30% on anything I get out of it. Because if you just started, you might not have people from 4 years ago, but there will be people in the office that have that data, and there are some people that are happy to share it, getting a bit of a commission back or whatnot.
And it brings me to the classic script around with your database when you feel guilty that you haven't spoken to them in a while.
That's right.
Hey, you've been in my thoughts more than I've been in contact with you. Chat. Prices have gone up XYZ.
That's right. So look, at the end of the day, it's very simple. You got to have a purpose. You got to call the buyers with a purpose. And the best way to do it is just to offer a free digital appraisal because they bought a house a few years ago.
Yep.
And most people want to know what it's worth. And that was result. 90 minutes, 92 appraisal between 8 of us. Bang.
Beautiful.
All right. We'll see you in a week or so.
There's no shortage of stock. There's just a shortage of courageous agents prepared to knock on doors, make the calls, hustle to get the appraisals, to get the business.
That's right. Davis, I'm looking forward to see you next week again. We don't know what we're going to talk about yet. If you got any topics that you'd like us to talk about, just send us a message. We're always happy to sort of consider it as well. And again, I always say this, please like this, share it, or give us a review on the podcast apps. We'd love to have more people listening to us. If you don't like it, we'll give you your money back. How about that? Money back guarantee. Thank you, Davis.
Have a good day. Stay in trouble. Keep it quiet.